So there's a mass raid light for you folks that are still getting back into the game. Sounds like we need to wait for Divint and Rosefire and possibly Croaks as well. I'm not sure if he's coming back.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Hello.
Hola.
Okay, there we go. Stupid storm knocked my power out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Drug bomb working on that.
User entered your channel.
Gift.
I'm back in. Can I get a raid invite on Croaks?
User entered your channel.
Hey guys, I just got home late, about to log in.
User entered your channel.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Hello.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully that I don't crash again and crash 6 other people along with me. We're gonna get started in just a second here. Group 1, you're tanking Vin. Group 2, you're tanking Vigor. I don't care what the actual order is. And Lao, you're on Rampage tank.
Do we have a banner?
We do.
Yeah, after that, I will be through the banner in just a second. I'm entering guild hall now.
I got a rod. Yay!
Rods.
I like the rods.
So does Sylvie.
Who's Sylvie?
Alright, this is your 60-second warning. Finish up your buffs and stuff and be ready.
Okay,
Power
who's
Ranger.
I will set up auspice rotation with myself since I'm the only ranger here. Can I get some buffs, please? This is Ezekiel.
Goodbye, SV.
all the paladins have surety 3.
Alright, tanks, whenever you guys are ready, start us up. Nothing big until the first ritualist spawn, and then you guys can blow your full burns when that happens. Bloody Mez, I'll do... Are you in TeamSpeak? You are. I'll do my IOG first, and you can do yours second, and then Pikel and Les, whichever one of you guys wants to do Black Wolf first. Awesome. You can just do that right off the top.
Following you then.
You want me to go ahead and hit auspice now or wait?
I'm taking.
Wait till the rituals pop up.
Who's tanking Vim, guys?
You're in a more.
It should be keyed in, but it looks like Drogba and Keaton are bouncing aggro at the moment.
Yeah, they need. Somebody needs to pick which one gets it.
He is right now. Auspis is
Drogba picked it
rescuing.
up because
Okay.
the Vicar was tanking.
Got a warder tanking.
Must have taunt on.
My first ritual spawn is at 83.
Spell resisted.
Blow up the rituals. Go ahead and hit Auspice and all that good stuff.
Gift.
We're gonna burn on them when they unlock.
I hit
Interrupted.
Auspice. Did nobody get it?
No, I got it. I'm assuming that if I got it on the rock, everybody else got it as well.
I don't see it.
Balance
Alright, burn
deactivated.
on them.
Gift of haze. Gift of haze. Balance activated.
Okay, keep them balanced. Be ready for the next ritual spawn too. It's gonna pop up real quick. There's the ritualists. Wes, did you nuke yourself? I think you might have hit yourself with a dot or something. It's funny. And watch the auras too. They're starting to go around now.
Gift of haze.
Yeah, we barely got through the third one. Oh, and the fourth one down at the same time, I guess.
Splash.
Balance deactivated.
And burn on them.
Out of monitor.
Bloody Mez, go ahead and hit Legions of Grandeur and Chromatic Haze on our group.
Gift of haze. Balance activated.
Okay, keep them balanced. Go ahead and hit Chromatic Haze too, buddy. And Ritualist. Wait, watch the aura, dude. It's coming around. Don't get
Gift.
stuck in it.
Gift of haze. Interrupted.
So all you guys, I don't know how many of you are actually down there doing this, but all you guys who are still down there hitting Vim and Vigor while the Ritualists of Life are up, you guys are fucking up. You need to be on the right target. They don't show up on the extended target window, so you just gotta look and listen.
Ritualists up.
Yeah, get the Ritualists.
Rithy down.
Need a tank on
Fine
Vigor.
res incoming.
Rhythmic requires
Geomantic
rebuff if
faded.
possible.
Gift of Haze. Gift of Haze. Run into the aura.
Keep eyes on Beldroom.
So heal hard through the dot, and we're gonna get the next Ritualist wave around 10, 11, 12, something like that.
Beld, I'm going to do a single taunt just to bring myself back up to the top of the hate list.
Gift. Gift.
Ezekiel down.
We need a
Gift
tank
of
on
Haze.
Vim.
Kia's on Vim.
Gift of Haze.
Aura's coming around, guys. Watch out.
Yeah, don't stand in the aura. I'm gonna get dispelled. I've been hit with that fucking mana drain dot like 6 times this encounter. What's up with that?
Kia, can you pull Vigor closer to Vim there?
You guys actually
Gift of
get
Haze.
Vigor away from the rock. Yeah, that's... Be ready for the last ritual spawn.
I have to run into the aura.
Ritualists?
Ritualists up. Everybody should be on the ritual list.
Spell resisted.
Jesus.
Bye-bye. Recast him.
Heal Caden.
Gift of Haze.
I'm back.
Spell resisted. Gift. Healing on you is decreased. Radiant cured and slash the
hard.
rate.
That's gonna be nasty. I didn't realize we were up to that many doom ticks.
Huh. Not sure how I took aggro, but apparently I did.
Gift. Gift of haze. Out of monitor. Gift of haze. Spell resisted. Spell resisted. Gift interrupted.
All right, not too shabby. We're gonna go do Lady of Life because fuck it, why not? I think that we should be all right with this many folks. Before we jump down there, though, have any of you guys not done Lady of Life? Do I need to explain the encounter to anybody who's sitting here in TeamSpeak?
I have not.
User in your channel.
Sorry, who is that said they had not?
Ezekiel.
Okay. Are you the only one? Anybody else? Yeah, Andy, go ahead and do loot, and Les, do the spell gems.
User entered your channel.
Hey guys, sorry, computer locked up right as 1.
I forgot, how do I bring my advanced window back up again?
/ADVL.
Thank you.
User in your channel timed out.
Okay, so while we're doing loots, Kia or one of the tanks, doesn't really matter. If you guys could, so Drogba is going to play as wizard for this event. I'm assuming that you still want to do that, Drogba. So that means that he will not be in the tank rotation. So if you guys can figure out who's going to be on Lady, who's going to be on Golem, etc., that would be fantastic. Alright, so that's loot, grats winners. If you guys could all come down here and sit right at Anashki's feet, that would be great. Justin, Zakil, do you have your Gina? Do you have Gina set up?
No.
Okay. Do you know how to set up an in-game audio trigger?
I tried to do it one time and crashed, and the guy that was helping me do it got offline, so I do not.
Okay, well, you're in TeamSpeak, so we're going to give this a shot. Throughout this encounter, there's going to be a debuff cast on the majority of the raid called Holistic Health. It looks like a little blue heart icon with a red border. Whenever you get Holistic Health, you've got 40 seconds to run into one of these lamps, 3 of them around the room. There's going to be a yellow aura underneath one of these lamps. You need to run into that aura to cure Holistic Health. If you don't, you spawn an ad and you make this encounter really, really difficult. So this should be fairly easy with what we have in the raid right now. We actually have more people than we did last week. But it's going to be really important, as always, that nobody dies to Holistic Health. We're going to give it about 2 more minutes here before we start this up, so please get people rebuffed and whatnot. And as long as the tanks are good by then.
It's a mystery tank. You won't even know who's tanking until it actually starts.
Yeah, we just kind of figured we'd throw it up in the air.
Zakil, you won't see the auras until the event actually starts. Did you see the big yellow aura going around on Vim and Vigor?
No, and I don't see the aura on Emolius either.
Okay,
there should be a name of it that says Lamplight as well.
Yeah, there's actually a post called the How to Be Raid Ready post on the website that actually goes over this. But if you go to your options and then your display tab, and then look at
it's particles. I got it.
Particles, spell, those need to be on. The opacity needs to be up. Turned on for spell, environment, and player, and make sure that it's me and NPC on the spell and the player tab. And then if you don't want to see a whole bunch of spell effects, you can type /show spell off.
Yeah, I usually have all that stuff off just because my PC sucks. So I lag horrible. And then it comes back to the old days of me staring at the ground raiding.
Yeah, so if you type /show spell off, the only spell effects you'll actually see are the environment particles that you want to see from the auras and stuff. That's how you prevent yourself from seeing a billion spell particles firing. Tanks, did you guys actually work out a rotation? I couldn't tell if you were kidding.
Yes, we did. It'll be Kia's gonna start it off, and I'm gonna be on the golems.
You guys have a ramp tank and stuff as well.
It's the frog. It's always the frog.
Always the frog. Okay. Kia, so one thing that you really want to make sure you do when she ports back down, you need to be standing on the platform ready to pick her up, and make sure you have some cooldowns up to snap the aggro, because the druids especially will pull a fuck ton of aggro when she ports back down without sticking.
Hey, David.
Yes.
Pre-incarnation
It
stated.
says you are currently trying to join another raid.
Incoming mass symbol.
User in your channel timed out.
Connie, are you in TeamSpeak? Oh, that answers that question.
He is. He says
No
he
mic.
has a microphone on.
Oh, okay. All right. Connie, in tank chat, how comfy are you doing a backup tank?
He's a good backup tank. If you guys need him, I'll swap.
Okay. Then Connie, you're going to be behind Kiaden, just in case.
David.
Yeah.
I think Emily's not gonna be able to come back.
Yeah, I think so too. I moved Geek in the group 1 to compensate. Okay, when the coffins spawn, I think just melee should be good enough to go kill them. If you are a tank type class and you're not actually in the tanking rotation, then please go upstairs and blow up the coffins. Casters, you guys can stay down here. We'll see how that goes. If you're looking for a good spot to burn, right after she ports down, after 91%, it's a great time to blow your load. Can't really make that happen. Alright, so tanks, just like a 10-second count, and then fire this off.
If y'all die in my group, I apologize ahead of time.
All right, Kia.
Just waiting for the all clear from the tanks and I'll start it up.
So who's gonna be main tank here on this clown lady right here?
Kiaden and then Connie will be back up.
Okay.
Alright, starting it up in 10, unless somebody's not ready, say so now. Get ready, tanks. And go. She hit straight through my shield flash.
Gift of haze.
Scott, if you can give me a bit of a warning when you
Boo-boo
think
went
the
bye-bye.
golem's
Recast
coming up,
gift
let me
of
know so I
haze.
can be ready for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just have to kind of wing it. I don't actually have a timer for the golem. Can we get hold aggro on that? Don't let the ranger die. Come on, man. Come on. Hold aggro. She's gonna port up at 91. Go get the coffin. Banner marks the ramp up. We get a tank on Anashi on quick before these fucking people die.
She's on kid.
Kid, and you have holistic health.
Yeah, remember to cure holistic health, please. I don't have it, so I'm not gonna be able to call it out for you. And yeah, I know, I wasn't kidding about the druids getting aggro. Oh, fuck my life.
Call a coffin.
Yeah, there's the coffin. Can we get somebody to bring that down here? It's already here. Just a tank, pick it up, please, so it's not on a mage. Or a cleric. Anybody? Or me. Kill the mini before we work on Anashi.
Or not.
I've got
Remember
ramps, so
to
somebody else please take
your
them.
holistic health too.
And I'm down.
It would be nice if the other healer in my group was healing.
Tanks, can you guys get a hold of this? I'm dead, so I can't see what's going on. I just see a bunch of DPS dying to the mini, so.
I can't see either. I'm dead. Looks like Kia has it though.
Interrupted.
Don't die at holistic health. Come on. It's not a complicated mechanic.
Kia's down. Connie's down.
Oh yeah. What are you gonna do?
David, I can't heal that shit myself. I'm sorry.
Well, you can. It's just that getting the mini as well when there's not a tank to pick it up is gonna fuck everybody. We're not focusing on Anashi.
Okay. We'll make some adjustments on the tank side.
And really big here too, like on those initial pickups, you have got to hold aggro when she pops up. Oh, thanks for the evac, Les. That was really convenient. Thanks for the evac, one of the wizards.
Turn on.
Nice, very slick. Clutch.
It's like 11-second or 12-second cast time, I think.
But yeah, that's really key, and I guess we're gonna have to send more than just the melee upstairs to kill. How low was that coffin for it to spawn the ad?
Less than 10%, I think.
It's actually not that bad.
reset.
Yeah, it's all good. I know that you're not like super used to having druids dotting, but they'll snap aggro faster than pretty much any other class except the Beast Lord on full burn, and you just have to have your shit up and ready to go when she ports back down.
I got an AFK a couple.
Interrupted.
Let's reset. Keaton's been having some lockup issues with that last fight, so we're switching him out with Connie. Keaton will step into the backup tank role. No change on the other side, except for Rethnook will stay downstairs during the coffin portion in case Nad pops up.
So we're gonna need it. The encounter's reset, by the way. If we can get reses tossed out and whatnot, all the corpses are in a pile on the opposite side of the room. Gonna need a few minutes to let everybody get buffs back up and stuff. I'm gonna take like a 3-minute break. If you guys want to do the same, that's fine. Just make sure you're in zone, sitting down. You can med before you go. Okay.
Is anybody else having a lag delay with the chat?
I was having a little bit of one a little earlier, but it seems to have cleared up now.
Weird. I'm in a resting state, and yet I'm not able to cast my 96 res.
Res incoming.
Damn, your res window popped up right as my res timer ended.
I will cast again. Incoming again.
Thank you.
Did you get it?
I did, thank you.
Okay, great. Anyone else didn't get
Interrupted. Boo Boo went bye-bye. Recast him.
Okay, so this time through, Kaz and Tierna and Drugba, if you guys could all go upstairs to do the coffins. I know it sucks, but I'd rather make sure that those go down than have to go through this again. If it dies, she gains whatever, she gains a buff or ability in relation to the coffin that's slain. If it doesn't die, then a mini boss spawn.
The minis are almost harder than she is.
Yeah, the minis are pretty brutal. You don't really want them to spawn.
Back. Sorry, I had to take an insulin shot.
So, Khan, if you're tanking on an Ashti, just be aware that whenever she aggro resets, you're going to have to fight hard to lock her down. Like, worst case scenario, we can have Drogba switch back to his SK, but I feel like you guys can handle this. So I really would like to have our test-born tank team working on this.
David?
Like, yes.
Drogba is a crutch.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I'm gonna send you a toe.
A broken crutch.
I think I already know what you're gonna send. I'll.
Thank you.
Yeah, could you guys all buff up at Anashti's feet over here? Let's get everybody moved over to the right spot.
My face.
Can I get a hedge wizard brew from somebody?
Interrupted.
Charm, did you not want to res?
Charms.
What? No, I'm fine. Don't I think.
Incoming symbol.
Okay, so if you don't see the aura when the event starts, you should have read the How to Be Raid Ready forum post. But since you didn't, you can go to your options in your display tab. If you look under where it says particles, you'll see spells, environment, player. You need to make sure those are all turned on. You can have near clip set to near, density set to low, and it needs to be on for me plus NPC. It needs to be on for me plus NPC for spell and player. And then if you don't want to see the entire raid or yourself or Anashi casting spells, you type / show spell off.
Boo Boo went bye-bye. Recast him.
And please finish up buffs. This is your 2-minute warning.
Interrupted.
Now, I'm getting that kind of chat delay type of thing. I don't think it's affecting my actual game. I think it's just the chat server.
Wizards, could I get a Hedge Wizard Brew from one of you? Kazan, since you're sitting right next to me, and I know you have a stack of them in your inventory. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your donation. Okay, tanks, are you guys ready?
Good to go.
Alright, whenever you are set, start us up. So again, Wizards, if you guys go upstairs with the melee, I will wait to pop IOG until you get back down here.
Going to be starting in about 10 seconds.
One of you clerics, could you guys give Kazan piety? Like one of the clerics in the group.
Come on. Somebody tank it.
I thought Droba wasn't tanking this time.
Gift.
Connie?
I got it. I got
Yeah,
it.
it's on you.
Huh?
Hopefully Connie's not linked dead.
Gift.
He hasn't moved.
Great. Okay, Bill, you're on stand up with Kyoden.
Come on, guys. Hold aggro.
Holistic health is active.
There's holistic health.
Odor.
This is
Boost
literally
by
doing nothing.
Odor.
Can we
Odor.
get her brought back over here?
Odor.
Kia got hit with
Odor.
holistic health.
Odor.
Gotcha.
Odor. 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 Odor.
Remember to cure holistic health.
20
Cure it in
seconds.
Aura if you've got it. And you ready for her to port upstairs for the coffin?
Interrupted.
Go, go, go.
Yep, go get the coffin. She's gonna port back downstairs.
User in your
Pretty
channel
good time to
timed out.
burn when you get back downstairs. It was perfect. Holistic health is out again. Remember to cure if you need to. Get a tank on a Nashti. Anybody pick up aggro or kill yourself.
Kia's got it.
This is fucked.
We get her dragged into the north side of the room too.
Go for it, Kia. Drag her back.
Gift of haze. Spell resisted. Holistic health is active.
Holistic health is out. She'll port up at 61. Alright, coffin, go get it. Make sure you cure before you go upstairs.
She's back, Kia.
Yep, I got her.
Good job.
Nice job. That was good.
Gift.
Got approximately how long to golem?
I'm just gonna pull a number out of my ass, probably about a minute and a half.
Fark. Okay, cool.
I like that.
Holistic health is active.
Holistic health is out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Gift.
Knighter, did he go LinkedIn?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
Yes.
we lost him.
Next coffin. Remember to cure holistic health.
Gift of haze. Spell resisted. Spell resisted.
That golem
Gift.
should be popping up.
Holistic
really
health
soon.
is active.
Watching for the golem.
And you ready for the coffin? Coffin's up. Go get it.
Beam firing
Move
to the
from
north.
the north too. Beams firing north. Tanker in the south. Kia when she spawned. Tanks, come on.
Golem.
There's
Curse
the
of
golem.
Health is out. Spell resisted. Gift.
Once the
Interrupted.
coffin is dead, kill the golem. Make sure we get these that split up. That golem needs to be away from the raid. And cure holistic health now so you don't get stunned by the golem.
Gift. Holistic Health is active.
Holistic health.
Beam firing to the south.
Need a tank on the Lifeblood golem. Berserker tanking it right now.
I had some lag there.
Gift.
Alright, back in Anashi. Next coffin's at 26.
Cure the holistic health.
Make sure to cure holistic health.
Belger,
I'm
you're
dead.
up.
Holy shit.
He's on Beldrin right now.
Heals on Belger.
Holistic Health is active.
Can somebody pop off a res on Pico?
Beam firing to the east.
We're good here.
Gift.
We get Black Wolf in group 6.
20 seconds. Go cure holistic.
Or to cure holistic
Cure the
health.
holistic health.
I prefer you to Gina, by the way.
Croaks, you're on ads.
I do have a lovely voice. That golem is going to be coming pretty soon. Please don't die at holistic health.
Croaks,
I'm on
you'll
the
be
honor
golem.
god.
Cure the holistic health.
Andy, does that trigger still? That's funny. I forgot I made that.
Beam firing to the south.
Let's move
Gift.
Anashi. Beams firing south. Move her quickly. Get out of the
So
south.
many people are talking, I can't hear.
Lifeblood
My
go
trigger's
left.
going off.
Split the golem. Kill the golem.
Spell resist. Curse
Get a
of
tank
Health
on
is
this
out.
quickly. And drag him away from Anashi. Away from
Gift.
Anashi.
Croaks down. Oh. Never mind.
Guys, they need to be split apart. Come on. Come on.
Ridley's down.
And I need a tank on Anashi. Like, anybody? There's like
Yep.
5 of you in the raid.
Gift of Haze.
We also lost 4 of us.
Pre-incarnation faded.
Pura is out of mana.
And I got killed by holistic health, which is good.
There's like nobody here.
Beam firing to the west.
I'm low on mana.
AE fired.
Croaks down. Lifeblood golem needs to be tanked.
Lat.
Alright, go ahead and wipe it up. Gate, evac, whatever.
User disconnected from your channel.
And yes, Teak actually is AFK. He dropped during the fight.
Beam firing to the west.
Okay, so how many people are we losing in the middle of the fight?
Yeah, we lost a few that time.
We had Teak drop mid-fight and Smiter for reasons.
Railtech dropped too.
Yeah, he dropped on purpose because he'd never done this event before, but he dropped before it started. So what we're gonna do is not wipe to that again. We are.
Lifeblood golem about to spawn.
Where the fuck did I get a golem timer from?
I've never seen that before.
I believe that it gets longer duration each time.
Oh, that's right.
The first golem and then the second one's longer.
Yeah, Kamorn shared one with me a little while back. Anyway, so here's what we're gonna do. That was a little bit messy, and I know that we've got a few folks in the raid who'd like to measure their EPs on DPS. So we're just gonna go do something easy. We're gonna hit Emolius and then maybe clear Maestro depending on if we have time or not. So get people rezzed up. We'll exit that DZ and then go do Emolius.
God, Charms, how did you get the guild regeneration pulled up on its side? It's pretty
Say
neat.
that again?
The guild regeneration pool in the guild hall?
The Stargate.
I actually didn't do that. Janice Lorenia did.
Oh, that's cool.
You'd have to ask her how she set up the Stargate.
I think I've tried to adjust that in the past and it's always refused. It just lets it go larger or smaller diameter.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. She was really proud of that.
I thought it resisted that. I thought it'd only go to cursor mode. I'll have to try again. Pretty neat. I'm a big guild hall house maker.
on FV, Valhalla has an alternate guild hall. It's like a testing guild hall, and they've also got a Stargate in there.
Pretty cool.
User
I like the
disconnected from your
entryway to
channel.
the Primal Brood guild hall. It's pretty cool. It's a shame none of this stuff gets done more often. Kind of ignored part of the game.
There's actually a couple of people on test with like a serious passion for guild hall decorating.
And tapestries.
Scott? God, can I see you in officer chat for a second?
Yeah, sure.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Yes.
User joined your channel.
All right, so because we had a few people
User
leave
joined your
without
channel.
saying anything, we're gonna make a couple adjustments in groups and then just hit a couple easy things and call it a night after that. Unfortunately, we wasted a lot of time with the raid crashing and blah blah blah, which is all crappy. Not really anything we can do about that. So. I say this every week, but I would love to be able to like actually report what the fuck is going on with that, but I literally have no idea what happened. So. So we're gonna go over to Emolius next once everybody's rezzed up. If you've already gotten your res, go ahead and head towards the DZ.
I'm stopping in the guild hot tub because it's a hot tub. And then I can come by in the standard, you know. It's true. It's true. I probably do.
So did anybody not get a res or still needs one? If you still need a res, say something out. I'm gonna kick from the expedition in just a second. One of them is probably mine. Okay, so there's the expedition kick. Gonna go grab Crypt of Decay. And we'll probably just finish with Amolius. I realize that's not the best parse targets for our wizards that are competing, but it's decent enough, I think. We'll see. We'll look at what time it is when we finish.
Please let me know once the guild standard's down. It's like when I fire up a smoke waiting for a bus. And almost immediately as we make those comments, somebody asks in guild chat. 2 questions. 1, can somebody make shrink potions after the raid for me? And 2, I demand that Cobalt bracers be able to be used by Ixar warriors.
I also think that change is necessary.
What, the Ring of the Ancients?
Yeah, get one of those.
Those.
The reason why you get that is so that you can block all other forms of shrink and still shrink yourself. That way other people can't shrink you.
So wait, you don't want other people to shrink you by shrinking yourself?
Yes, exactly. It uses ant legs instead of the shrink, like the quickie effect.
Well, yeah, but what would the point of that be?
Well, you see, sometimes you don't want to be small. You'd rather be big so that everybody has to stare at your ass while you're raiding. This way, they can't actually shrink you. You can be obnoxious if you want.
So you can put that buff on without actually shrinking yourself, is what you're saying?
No. It's just that other people can't shrink you because you have shrink and group shrink and all that stuff blocked. But you can still shrink yourself because it's a different spell. It's ant legs.
I feel so blonde.
Yes.
Yeah, but why would you block shrink if you're shrinking yourself? What's the point?
It's to be a jerk. Andy's hit the nail on the head.
I used to always do it because you can clear obstacles and things if you're taller sometimes.
Yeah, and also sometimes you just want to be larger, like especially if you're leading raids. If you need people to actually like look at something or whatever, it's easier to point it out if you're not tiny. People aren't shrinking you constantly. I used to have that problem all the time when we first started raiding. People would constantly shrink me, and I didn't want to be shrunk. I ended up having to block shrinks. Alright, so the banner's down. If you guys could start buffing people up and whatnot, this is your 2-minute warning. And my cell phone's gonna die, which means my stopwatch is gonna die, so I'm hoping that it lasts 2 minutes. Tanks, can you guys work out things in the Molius? Also, this is really important. Group 1, you guys have Nenween and 2 paladins. Those 2 paladins and a druid, but those 2 paladins need to make up for the lack of 2 clerics. You guys are mostly just on group heal duty. Same with Janice. You're going to be on mostly just tank heal duty. That should be more than enough to keep Kia or Rithnock up. Make sure that you levitate as well.
See, that I got.
Don't use anything big on these initial adds. Hold your burns for the prime healers and break off at 80 to kill the east prime healer first and then the west prime healer.
Amolius comes from which side normally?
North. Yeah, he comes stomping in from the north.
Cool, thanks.
Whose job is it to yell wrong one?
Everybody in this TeamSpeak will yell, "Stop fucking moving him!" If
Oh wait, I'm not tanking him.
I can see the sparklies now. That's why I want to tank him.
Barb, could you throw out symbol piety combination thing?
As long as you can discern the difference in colors, we're good.
I'm a lizard. I'm colorblind.
Is Zakil there?
Zakil, are you here? Are you guys trying to get ranger buffs? Is that why you're...
Yeah.
We're going to need some big aggro for the ads.
Thank you.
Alright, so I realize that our ranger is AFK, but we're gonna go as soon as the tanks are ready. You guys have an ad tank set up?
I'm great with Harmonious.
Oh, we got ranger buffs. Thank you, Zach.
Alright, well, ready or not, 3, 2, 1 monsters.
Build ad tank.
So again, nothing huge on this initial set of ads, but get through them quickly.
That was quick.
Zakil, are you taunting or just burning?
Spell resisted.
Actually, I was just attacking a mob that was at
Interrupted.
38%, and he switched me, and I got smoked.
Are you sure you don't have tanks? Come on, please. Cold aggro. Hit Harmonious Expanse. It's like, it's auto. It's AFK aggro mode.
I am pulling aggro with no buffs on.
I got it with Harmonious.
Yeah, if you're pulling aggro on a mob that's like 38%, are you using a spam key or anything like that? Or,
Nope. I don't even have taunt or anything in my lineup, so there's no way I can accidentally hit it either.
Could be pet pawn.
So be ready for Molius. It's coming pretty soon. So pull Molius over into the green arm.
Ready down.
I'm still on ads. Who wants to grab him?
It's on Kiadin right now.
Yeah, see, I need somebody to pull it off, Kia, or he's gonna get face rolled.
Yeah. Let's see. Beld was after him, and I was after Beld, and I already got taken down.
Interrupted.
Beld's tanking Amolius.
Nen's down.
I'm down.
Slow as
I am getting no response from my keyboard at all.
Alright, so kill the last Vader. Loves, if you could pull him over into the green aura.
Interrupted.
Black aura.
Melee group's mostly dead.
Yeah, I know, the casters are all dead too. So if you guys can get people res back up, and if you haven't already,
Interrupted.
just use staunch, so that we can actually get through the rest of this.
You gotta pull him a little further into the aura.
It'll turn white when it's in the right spot.
What turns white? It looks the same to me.
Sure does.
Yeah, it's because he hasn't unbuffed yet. There we go.
No.
With these fired up, staunch recovery.
Could somebody hit Pikel with a res in group 6? He's our healer. And a significant portion of our DPS.
Raising Pikel.
Gift.
It's on Drogba.
Interrupted.
Drag him over to the black aura, love. It's over here on
Yeah,
the
it's, we have pet aggro. Markel.
Interrupted.
Splat.
Interrupted.
Heal Lubs. Use that. Heal Lubs again.
Jesus.
green aura.
Drogba to save the day.
Drogba's here.
Melee, if you aren't already, just gather up around Molius and
Geomantic fate interrupted.
mass group up haste. My wait till he's back in the green aura. Driver, can you drag him back over to green after he turns white again?
Gift.
I would, wouldn't he? Oh, seriously?
He keeps doing it, bro.
We're getting trolled.
Screw
Yeah,
again.
see, we're definitely getting trolled.
That's EQ trolling hard.
I'm dead. I need some.
Pull him into the green aura if you can, Lubs.
Pull him over to black. On the opposite side of the room.
Interrupted. Gift. Interrupted.
Okay, be ready for the prime healers finally. In fact, they're up, so split off. East first. Burn on these if you haven't already.
Gift. Gift.
I'm not getting enough heals on Drogba.
We have the extra druids and
Interrupted.
shamans that are not in that tank group. Just focus on
Less
healing Drogba.
fizzles. Gift.
I could use a symbol too. Shiny buff. Pally buff. Splat.
Holy fuck, this fucking lag is... Urgh. I hit my fortitude, just discipline, and I was still dead because it didn't fire. Is anybody else having this kind of issue?
Not quite as bad, but I am having a little bit of lag. We need to burn a little harder. We're starting to lose the DPS race.
Yeah, this is a little bit below. This guy needs to die.
Yeah, it's regenning faster now.
Interrupted. Gift.
Bell, that's because there's two prime healers and they're healing each other. It's like a DPS race to take one down. That's why you save all your burns for this one. You pop everything you have on it.
Gift. Interrupted.
Cue him to Drogba.
Yay.
Alright, over to the west, kill that prime healer.
Spell resisted. Interrupted. Interrupted.
If anyone's got one at the healer.
Gift. Interrupted. Spell resisted. Gift. Gift.
Okay. That was pretty brutal. Now we're just gonna roll on Amoleus until he's dead.
Ninwayne's out of mana.
Kat, can you do a mass group buff Paragon and start focused Paragoning Nenween since she's the only cleric?
Geomantic faded. Interrupted. Interrupted.
Draw, but just leave him in the black until he turns green again.
Gift. Gift. Interrupted.
I see Simon's getting his money's worth with that Wake the Dead.
Interrupted. Spell resisted. Spell resisted. Gift.
Oh no. Rugba.
I needed to hit breather.
Thanks for the warning. Let me know next time. I'll hit some defensives before you do it.
Interrupted. Gift. Boo Boo went bye-bye. Recast him. Gift. Interrupted.
QM incoming.
Interrupted.
Oh wow. I don't think I've ever actually hit his enrage timer.
Hooray.
Okay.
Yay, we did it.
Good job, everybody. So, Nylene is gonna do loot, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything here. That is by far the worst raid night we've had in quite some time. There's a number of reasons for that. It happens from time to time. You're just off your game and whatnot. But that was pretty bad. We will be back next week with a little bit better attendance as well. We had a few people who were out today because of vacation and stuff. For all you guys that joined from, I know there's some of you guys came from Kazakh and Zegni and whatnot. Thanks for showing up. One thing I was talking to Drogba about is we've got a lot of people who cross-server raid here and have actually started showing up on Saturdays to come kind of compare with other folks from other servers. Like a lot of Valhalla folks come and raid here. And was thinking of trying to get the word out to maybe have some competition out of that and get people from some of the top guilds to come and compare to other people from top guilds. The advantage is that we'd all get to show off our big shiny E-Peens. But more importantly, for the test server, there's probably, I don't know, between 20 and 25 test players who only play here on test, who literally will not get to see any EOK content or any further in TBM because there's just not a whole lot of interest in raiding on test. And if we could get more people to show up to kind of compete and show off their DPS or whatever, might actually give these guys an opportunity to see EOK content and the rest of TBM and whatnot. So I was thinking of making a forum post. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that. If you guys have any friends who are interested in comparing with other top members of their class, like we've got Kazant for Wizard and Yumu's usually here for Beast Lord and stuff like that, put the word out and see if they'll come throw down and compare.
Reboot it, bye. Recast him.
Or just have fun, whatever.
I'll try to get some more road people.
Yeah, I figure we kind of have a unique opportunity here on the test server to do something that you can't really do on other servers. Obviously, if you've got your best in slot rogue or whatever it is, you can't really compare with the rogue on another server. But on test, you guys can have all your gear and all your setup just the way you have it on your home server and throw down with other people. So
it's a pretty
and
fun opportunity.
That's what I was thinking too. That I know that the people who are the best in their class generally like to meet other people who are the best in their class. I know Kazant likes to compare with other wizards, and I like to compare with other enchanters and da-da-da. So maybe there's an opportunity there. I'll think about making a forum post, but if you guys get the word out for that, and we'll see if anything comes of it. It'll be pretty cool. And yeah, that's all I've got. If you don't care about loot, you can go ahead and fuck off for the evening. If you do care about loot, be sure to follow Nylene's instructions in Raid Save.
Alright, Loot Council, want to pop down for a second.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Lakarn on the tunic.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Keel is 69%, Lakarn is 100% raid attendance. However, Lakarn has just swept loot for the past 2 weeks.
User joined your channel.
There was only 2 tells on the Death Seeker tunic?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And then I got one tell sexting said ring please. That's what he said. Ring please. I'm like, what? There's 2 rings. So we're ignoring that one.
Wow. Alright.
So I got everybody else set up except for the tunic. So whoever y'all wants to take the tunic and then we're done here.
I would be on Zakeel for the tunic.
That's what I was thinking.
I third that motion.
Is he the only one that asked? Yeah, let him have him.
Okay, that was it.
I want all the souls. All the souls will belong to me. All of them.
Mine's still lagging over at Lady of Life. You can have it.
Yeah, that tonight was really, really rough. Him and Vigor was decent, not amazing, and then Lady of Life, which is a total shit show, and then I don't did Divant or Kniter or Kirandra say anything to any of you before they left? Because they literally all 3 of those people just straight up bailed, like mid-range.
No,
And They didn't know. See, if they had lost power, it would have said that their connection was lost in TeamSpeak, and they actually left. Kia, could you talk to Kirandarus, Libby, whatever, and find out Sylvie, and find out
Yes.
why she just like left without saying anything?
Yeah, no, not a problem.
I'm pretty sure that Kniter and Divint both rage quit for whatever reason, so I will talk to them. But yeah, find out why Sylvie.
Yeah, that
Wait.
second
left.
pickup was Connie was supposed to grab it and somebody whacked him and he's standing there. I'm like,
Yeah,
please hit him. Please
I've
hit
got
him.
no idea what happened there. So I'll find out though. I'll talk to him on Monday.
Hold on. Zakil asked for the radically robust ring. Is it bad to give him 2 items? Well, no, nobody else asked for the ring, but he is gonna get the tunic and the ring.
I'm alright with doubling them up. I mean, so here's my thing. Lol Kalarn or whatever got a shit ton of loot last week.
Yeah, and I mean, I would give it to him, but I mean, he got literally like main and all loot, like.
And
tons.
normally, because he's a tank, I would actually be like, okay, that's fine. Let's get him another tunic. That's fine. But I have no way to coordinate with him. He doesn't use TeamSpeak. He has to be kicked on Lady of Life because he doesn't use Gina. So he doesn't actually have a use. So it's kind of awkward to like give him the tunic, So he didn't want the ring, I don't think.
Just remember, guys. Just remember that a bag of hammers is still useful for putting in at least 1 nail.
Yeah, if you swing it hard enough. Yeah, just double up the kill. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, he's not good, but he participates.
Yeah, he's at least I swear to God, he's taunting on something or something. He's
User
doing
joined
something
your
to
channel.
pull aggro, and I don't know what it is, but because there's no way. Like I can understand, like on Lady of Life, like maybe he was burning off the top and ripped aggro off a tank, but on this one, he hit a mob that was already aggroed by a tank and just instantly snapped aggro off the tank. So he's doing something. He's taunting, or I don't know if Rangers get a hate pet or whatever, but he's doing something to pull aggro.
Yeah, there was a couple of instances where I sat there. I was like, on Vim and Vigor, I was far and ahead, way beyond freaking aggro on anybody, and then all of a sudden, Zakil dead. I'm like, holy shit.
Unless it's a bug, unless there's a Ranger ability that on test right now is bugged and is instantly pulling aggro, but it looked like a taunt. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So this week, what I talked about after the raid, I probably am going to make a post on the official EQ forums talking about the cross server potential and like maybe drum up some publicity for people to come and compare to other best members in class. Like I know that like for Wizard we have Kizant, obviously, who could throw down with any Wizard in EQ. We have multiple classes in Primal Brood that are represented by best in game, so to speak. So I'm hoping that maybe that allure of coming and finding out who's actually the best will draw some more people in. But the thing is, if we do that, it's really important that everything runs smoothly. Because if we get 20 additional people from other servers, but then, and they're all competing for DPS, but then the other parts of the raid fall apart, and they're not going to want to come back. So it's going to be really important. Right. I don't know how to get that fixed. I'm at a complete and total loss as to like what. That won't help me because it's on my end. It's when I manipulate the raid window. So maybe I need to record myself or something and like find out if there's some commonality between. It's always when I'm moving somebody from one group to another group. And it's never the same person. it's completely random and it crashes multiple people, and I have no idea why. I need to like try and talk Cludwolf into like because when you talk him into like coming and raiding on a Saturday test and like seeing if he'll come and like experience the crash for himself, maybe he'd be able to figure it out. But anyway, so loot's announced. Let's go. Do you guys anything you want to talk about before?
Just one thing. I am no longer the Cookie Dragon. You guys will actually know my name.
Birch? Like
Yep.
the tree.
As in, that's it. Everybody calls me Birch.
Awesome.
The only person who calls me by my first name is my mother. My second name usually follows after that, and I'm already out a window because I know she's going to kill me.
I'm pretty sure that what was his name? Pickell is Zach Naffian, and I'm pretty sure he streamed this on Twitch tonight's raid. But
Just give me a
no, I
link.
don't care.
I
If
want
you
to
wanna
watch
stream it,
this.
That's fine. Doesn't matter to me.
Oh, my son's gonna freak out.
Even better on that one. If you're reviewing it, guys, if you're reviewing the raid footage, keep an eye out to see if Connie actually said he was gonna go AFK, because I didn't see anything, and my chat log just doesn't go far enough back.
I don't think he did. I don't know what was going on there. But anyway, I'm gonna go tell everybody up there good night, and then I'll be right back.
Knider. Now I can
User
pronounce
left
his
your
name.
channel.
I believe it was Connie Darris.
Yeah, I think it's pronounced Knider.
What?
I think so. I always hear Dave say that. Knider. I thought it was Connie Dare. I just call him Connie.
User joined your
Hey,
channel.
so I'm
User
really
left your
fucking
channel.
tired and kind of
User
exhausted
joined your
and like
channel.
maybe even a little bit depressed after how horribly that went tonight. Justin Zakiel still needs his officer orientation. Any of you guys feeling up to telling him what it means to be an officer in Primal Brood? Okay, but if I do that, will I be like, hey guys, tell Justin what you have to do as an officer, and then will it end up just be me talking? Okay.
Not at all. We'll interrupt.
All right,
Just like
I
now.
trust you guys. Here he comes.
Don't look at me though.
Can we all just be silent until Simon explains?
It will never happen.
User was moved
Hey,
to your
Justin.
channel.
Brought you down here for your brief officer orientation. Normally this is something that I would do, but I'm really fucking tired tonight and kind of worn out. So these guys are going to kind of give you the expectations and whatnot here.
So, Justin, welcome to the officer group for one thing. First off, congratulations on being selected for it. First thing you have to remember as an officer is the fact that you are an ambassador for the actual guild itself. Doesn't matter if it's a part of your normal, your normal specialty or anything of that nature. People are going to look at you for answers to their questions. You got to be patient with everybody. Can't lose your cool on anybody, even if they're screaming, yelling, or all caps lock, cruise control for cool. But one of the things you have to very much keep in mind is that since people will be asking you all these questions, try and make sure that you have yourself with a handy, link to Alakazam or off to Lucy or something like that to be able to either do some research on your own to find out the answer to their question, or to know who in the guild is more of a specialist at that question than you are, and direct them appropriately. But the long and short of it, when it comes down to being an officer, it's don't be a dick.
I think I can handle that.
It's hard sometimes. It really is.
Yeah, I was a guild leader on Quellis and Vis Major for a while, and we had quite a few people there who just like to test the officers. So I learned patience pretty quick.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. The like just for I guess for a little bit of backstory on it. I've been playing since '99. I've been on test my entire time. I used to know everything about every class and every raid position that ever existed up until like post Omens of War, and then yeah, I got deployed multiple times. So yeah, I totally skeeve. So right now I'm still kind of learning like everybody else is, but one of the best things about being an officer is the opportunities to learn are always there, and you should always take it. No matter how many times you've done something, there's always some other way that somebody knows it could be better, could be worse, but it's an experience and the knowledge that you need.
Yep, same situation in real life. Like I do construction, there's always different ways to do something. Someone might have a faster way to do it that you've never even thought about or never even heard of. So yep, normally I'm usually on like all day Saturday, but there's been some massive family things that have been going on, as some of you probably read on the Facebook page. But yeah, so I was late today and I wasn't even on last Saturday.
No, I totally understand that, especially being the person I am as a troop. I usually